Good afternoon, everybody. How you all doing? You all doing well? Enjoying your week? I hope so. I enjoyed my day off, and now I'm back with Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. Trying to remember where we're up to. I'm guessing it was this car here. Let's have a look, see what we need. So I've done some. A relay type C, belt tension. Okay, that's all up the top. So I assume I was doing the bottom first, which would be that lot. Just got to fix that, do I? Right, do I have it on me? There's a swave up. Yeah, I do. No, that's not what I want. I want to get in there. Change it to that and install. What do we install first? That. Then that. Get our money. Gotta have our money, right? Alright. So what else needs to be put back on here? What have I taken off? I can see things. Whether or not they're things that need to be put back on, I don't know. Outline of the body, perhaps. It's alright, doesn't it? Well, obviously the tyres would be one. But I can't see anything else. Aha! Almost. Obviously both sides. Hence the reason why this has come up. And the other side. Right, where are you? Oh, right there. Where it always is. And there it is. Yeah, like I said, I hope everyone's having a good week so far. On a Thursday, well, some of you Friday, so hump day for some of you. People like me are over the hump day and we're heading towards the weekend. So, looking forward to that, I suppose, especially for me because I'm getting to the trucking and the farming, which is the two streams I most look forward to. I look forward to this one and stuff, but I mostly look forward to those ones. That's for sure. Right, let's get this relay on first. Where's the fuse box? Right there, opened up. So that one, chuck that in. Now hopefully we can get at some stage over to the junkyard or to a barn so we can find a car we can do up and sell and make some cold hard cash. But for the moment I just want to aim on leveling up a little bit, make a little bit more cash and try and unlock, well buy, not unlock, they're all unlocked, I just need to buy them. The painting booth, the testing for the suspension and the brakes and that, really could do with that. Yeah, what else was there? There was belt tensioner pump roller, eh? That's all we, is it all we need? Yeah, that's all we need. Now, do I have that? And doesn't look like I do, does it? I'm guessing it's that one. Right, let's go buy that. Where's my tablet? There we go. And spark plugs. Oh, okay, was it spark plugs as well? Quite possibly. Oh, no harm buying them. I'm no doubt going to be needing them at some stage for something along the line. Lawnmower. Blender. I don't know. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to come down here. So let's grab two of those. I don't remember seeing them. In my inventory, that is, when I had a look. Ooh, I wonder if I can do that quickly. that's going to have any issues. I forgot to set my desktop to the right resolution. Hang on a sec, let's see if I can't change that quickly, because the chat overlay's in the wrong place. Let me just shut that chat overlay down. Hopefully this is not going to ruin anything. Keep changes. This fine. Coming away at me for some reason, I don't know why. Right, let's try that. See if I can't bring the overlay. That's better. So if someone does manage to speak, I'll be able to see it in nice big letters instead of the tiny little 4K sizes. Did I forget to put it? Well, obviously it's not there. Really weird. I don't recall needing to... No. Needing to do the audit on this thing. I don't see it there. Doesn't mean it's not. Fuel pump. Oh, the fuel pump as well. Right. It's like I did bring it back up, but there's definitely nothing about the oil. Alright. Put the fuel pump on, eh, shall we? Yeah, good idea. Did I even buy that? Let's have a look. Yeah, I did. Alright, cover. Where are you? Where are you? Where were you? On the other side, were you? There you are. Hello. Trying to hide. Found you. Right, now how do we look? There we go. Give me the cash. Come back down. Bring you back down to earth. Hello, chat overlay. For a second there, I don't think it'd come up. G'day, Dave. Here, mate. That's where you need a fuel pump. Because the electricity's a fuel and it pumps the electricity through. Most people call it a conductor. For some reason, the mechanical trade, we haven't quite caught up with the lingo. Does that sound plausible? How much are we getting for this? Almost $4,000. Thank you very much. Really? Okay. Shows you how much I remember from what? Whatever day it was, Monday when I streamed this or not. So there's no indication why I would have taken the oil out. I didn't need to change the oil. Don't know why I took the oil filter out either. But apparently, what? Oh, okay, yeah, now that makes sense. That I understand because I took the water pump off. Yeah, not too bad, mate, not too bad. Just, you know, first world problems, which makes a nice change actually, because generally it's not first world problems I'm dealing with. But yeah, I just had a bit of problem with me farming some where the course play and AI extension aren't working properly, which is a bit annoying. And with me Call of Duty Vanguard, let's go bring another car. Or not. Let's finish this up and then we can bring both of those on. So what's wrong with you? Yeah, it's been having texture glitches with it, which is something Dux really used to get all the time and I never did. And all of a sudden it came up and I couldn't get rid of it. Eventually I did by, well, managed to play a game a couple of hours last night without it turning up. After changing it to DirectX 11. So apart from that, it was really getting on my nerves. So annoying, trying to play a game and it was going all black and you just had some weird, like, things happening. Bizarre shapes coming out. people were looking like they'd been infected by the protein molecule. There's a reference for all your expense watches, one of those. Hey, I'm having a good time trying to say things today, aren't I? Anyway, so I've just before the stream, I did a media creation tool onto my USB, ready to do another install of Windows. I do think I've got problems. I still haven't shied away from that, even though the PC's been running right. And I still think that I've either got a CPU problem or a motherboard problem. That one of them wasn't 100% when I got it. That's my guess. I mean, admittedly, the software that Windows said was causing the issue, once I took it off, I had a lot less issues, but it's just slowing down way too quick for what it's supposed to be. The PC specs, that is. So I might as well do that. I mean, the best thing is like I used to do it all the time, every 6 months, which I told you before, but that was back when you had to use a CD. And take an hour or two just to get it loaded, and then you've got to go and do everything else, like the drivers and install everything else. So at least these days, you know, it's done in 10 minutes installed. And the rest of it's just downloading, installing whatever it is. And the other thing is too, because I've got the 2 fast hard drives now, I can use one of them for my backup stuff. All my game saves and everything else, so it won't take long because they were quite large, especially copying all the mods over from FS19. Not that I have anywhere near that amount with 22, but I did see something that said 0 then. Did I? Was I imagining it? Must have been imagining it. Let's getting the old XP up anyway. What are we up to? We need 900. So, yeah, anyway. I'm going to force myself to do that at some stage. Maybe after the stream. Or maybe I'll just transfer everything over while I'm having my dinner and watching something, then do it in the morning. First thing in the morning, get up and load it all up, see how we go. Everything's fine there. I mean, why not? Oh, okay. Fair enough, you put it to me to figure out why not. Okay, right, I've got to do that bit first. Figure out why it won't start up. Oh, I saw something in red then, I looked away. Oh, I don't have to, I'm in a habit, because this is the only game I have a chat overlay up on, so I'm used to not having it up, looked over to the right when I didn't have to. The alternator, well there you go. Got anything else? No, it can't start it. Yeah, I knew that. As soon as I pressed it, I knew that was going to be pointless. All right. We found 1, 2, 3, 4. We just need 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Okay. Well, hopefully. Interestingly, was the battery fine? Wasn't it? Where's the battery? There you are. 64%. Alright, let's take this off anyway. That's our starter for 10. I forgot what I was talking about now. Oh, that's right. I want to, hopefully, whatever parts are missing is not the issue causing this not to start. Let's get another one of those. Button, that one. And the air filter is fine, so it's just that. That's not what's going to cause it. The alternator shouldn't be causing the issue either. That won't stop it from starting. That'll just stop it from keep on running because the battery won't be recharged. The battery makes all the power goes from the battery. but the alternator is the one that keeps the power going through via the battery. I definitely need to take that off. What's that down the bottom? Power steering pump. That doesn't look like it's in good nick either, is it? So we'll put that on there. Oh, look, the turbocharger. Oh, we'll have to pull that off and have a look. But that's definitely not in good. That's obvious. So is that belt, actually. Look at this. Yeah, I know, but that's why I checked the battery, and the battery's alright. There should be enough charge in there. Unless it's telling me the condition of the battery, like how much it will hold. Not how much charge is in it, which is the... You'd think the multimeter would have picked that up. Alright, let's see how bad this is. Yeah, definitely need another one of those. Bring up. So I've got that, I've got that, I've got that. I've got to get rid of all the other garbage from the previous one. What else we got? So let's take the turbo off. That's... I think I guarantee we need a new one of those. Oh, look at that. It's a goner. So what are we at now? Okay, so turbocharger, we've got 2 more parts to find. The other tasks are easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And I wonder if I just put it back together. Alright, let's lift it up, do the oil change. Oh, it needs to go up twice. Change the oil, do the other bit, and then replace those parts. See if we can't start the car up and try and find what the other problem is with some of the tools that we got. Some of these, not that. Some of these, not that either. Fine. Be like that game, see if I get... Go back home. I'm guessing that's a definite. Alright, let's bring the tab up. Oh, we're here. Let's get an alternator. Fantastic. Let's get rid of the spark plugs. I did press the button. Thank you. Alternator. Yeah, get rid of that. Now, the only thing is our steering pump. What would that be here? No. It's on the car parts, obviously. Alright, so air filter cover. One of those. One of those. One of those. Turbocharger. 2 of those. And oil filter. 8 of those. Right, so where is it? And the hello. Let's put you back on. That's that sorted. Drop the car down. Get out from underneath it would be a good idea before you do that, buddy. Otherwise you have one of those shaped heads that'll be good for checking the level of the table on. And goes the turbo. The alternative alternator. Right, this should be everything except for one more thing. I don't know what it is, I'll double check. I'll do that before we start the car up. Okay, so that's everything put back on, isn't it? No, it isn't. It isn't, you great mechanic, you. Doing a wonderful job of forgetting things. Is that on? No, I didn't think so. Thinking, how come I have to take the clips off and then not put them on? But no, I do. One clip left or on the right, depending which way you're looking at it. Other tasks, refill coolant fluid. Refill it? That's coolant fluid? Yes, it is. The clues in the name. Where's my coffee? I'm out loud, I'm a mechanic. I'm supposed to do up a bolt, take a sip of my coffee, do up another bolt, take another sip of my coffee. I'm letting mechanics think, but that coffee tastes disgusting. Really does taste disgusting. Oh, yuck. I don't know what it tastes like. I don't know if you've had this, because I know that every country has different ways of doing their coffee, but my instant coffee, sometimes when you boil the kettle, I'll say kettle, we call it a jug, but kettle I think is what people mostly know. I think everything's on. No, I wanted to check things, didn't I? Things I couldn't check before. Oh, obviously use this because my XP ain't coming up. Alright, stop that. Next one. What? Which one? That one. Oh, we've got the car started. Yeah, sometimes when you boil it and then you come back and it's warm and you boil it again, you get a very metallic taste to your coffee. But this is twice today with fresh water. I shouldn't be getting this taste, but it's very, I don't know, plasticky or metallic. I don't know. Very disgusting. That'll be the word I'd use. Alright, please, maybe this one. Which one?
Hello there.
This one. I was like, hey. I almost said Causey because I saw the seat. Hey, Lossing. Hey, buddy. Which one? It was this one, wasn't it? Because I couldn't start the car to try it out. How are you, matey? Oh, damn. Oh, did I? Okay, fair enough. I didn't replace that. That's my bad. Where is it? That was you, was it? Come here. Get it. And out. Check it all about. 75. No, it's not you. Must be one behind here. Alright, let's take this part. Now we're going to have the wonderful enjoyment of taking the whole thing apart, trying to find the two undiscovered parts to fix. And this will be the typical time where you pull everything apart and then you find it was something simple that you just need to take two bolts off for, and that was it, nothing else. Right, yeah, okay. You needs to be replaced. Mind you, if I reread it, I might get a clue from the description of what's wrong with the car. So, what have we got? Knocking noises from engine bay. Okay, well that's the best you're going to give me, is it? Well, it's in the engine bay, which is a good thing. Knocking noises. Could be something here. This problem. Knocking could be engine, it could be suspension. Aussie! Boil the belly, yeah. There's the other one too. Actually, this one I haven't heard in years. I think that one's gone. Well, gone, basically. Probably more the South Island, they will still say that. But there was something that was a regular saying. I've got a sneaking suspicion. Do you? Do you really? You have no clue what you're doing or where to look, do you? Maybe. Oh, I tell you what, no, because we did a compression test, didn't we? So it wouldn't be that. Wouldn't be one of the pistons. Or the bearing. Mind you, it doesn't tell you the bearings, does it? Hang on. Let me just reread this. Where are we? Compression test. Well, of course it does. Anyone with any clues? Any thoughts? To help me out a bit here. Like I said, I think the only thing I can think of give bow, no spark plugs. No, they were fine. They were fine. Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to think of, knocking sound. Because apart from the big end bearings, I don't think anything else, well, whatever they call them, knew them as big end, little big end bearings was the bits at the bottom of the pistons or con rods, whatever you want to call them. I'm thinking a knocking sound will be coming from here, but everything looks fine. This is annoying. This is life of a mechanic, what it is. Well, end bearings, yeah. No, but sometimes you get it like from the suspension as well. Both of them can be, well, problem with the suspension one is you can describe it either as a knock or a bang. Because it comes down to countries and people how they decide to describe it. Alright, let's take this off and have a look inside. I guarantee you I'm going to be pulling everything off and it'll be something ridiculous. Like a rubber bushing. Actually, let's hang on, before I do this, let me just examine everything properly here. Done the suspension, but doesn't show me those. Maybe I should check those before I start pulling the engine apart. Rubber bushes. In the engine bay. Let me do that first. Just to be on the safe side. Before I start pulling that all apart and having a look everywhere else. Otherwise I'm going to have to look at the pistons and take the oil out. So while I'm here, what have we got here? This is looking a bit dodgy. What condition are you in? You're fine. Okay. Yeah, I'll look at these first and then I'll go and look at the other things. This looks fine to me too. Visually, my glasses are clean apparently, because I was right. What about you? I can't take you off, I've got to take the whole blooming wheel off. Hang on, you might want to be in the right selection too. Rumour has it, same deal. Did we take this one off? No, because it's got a question mark on it. That'll be a good indication that I haven't taken it out yet. But it also looks fine. Could be. An MG one. Tell me, okay, that's not so, oh yeah. Now of course, if these are sort of stuff too, the shock absorbers, they can create a bit of a knock when you go over a bump. Well, you could describe it as a knock. They sort of look fine, don't they? I'm very hesitant, but I might as well just bite the bullet and go. Right, let's empty the oil out and let's check the engine out. I thought this was going to be an easy one, but yeah, that was me thinking again. Never learn my lesson, do I? Did that oil drain? I looked away. Yeah, I have done that, Aussie. I actually had to fix the car to make it start before I could do all of them, and everything's come back saying it's all good in the hood, or under the hood. Engine start, and then I finished the compression tester and the fuel testing, and everything seemed to be fine there. Did I? Hang on. Oh, I must have. Okay. Oh, hang on. Was that the issue? Did anyone see any oil come out of that? Maybe this has no oil in it whatsoever. Alright, let's take the oil pan off. Oil, see, it's known as a sump here. What I mean by the different names of things. Now the compression test was fine, so I'm just checking what we would have called the big end bearings and little end bearings. Different names here. They seem fine as well. The bottom seems fine, the top seems fine. Which leaves me at a bit of a loss as to maybe I can't take the suspension off until I've taken that off, which requires the tyre to come off. Let's stuff it. I still don't think it's the only thing there I can't see a percentage for. Is this. Was it black? I didn't see it black. What are you on about? I will challenge your word and be wrong. No, they look fine to me. See, they're all silver. That one's silver. 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 Yeah, everything looks good in there. That's 74%. That's 71%. 74%. 56%. Oh, come here. Alright, let's go further over. What are you? Yeah, 63%. So it looks pretty good. All of it looks pretty good to me, Aussie. In the middle. Yeah, I mean, that's the bolt that's rusted. If you're talking about that, that's no indication. It's more the actual part itself, not the bolts. That doesn't mean a thing. If that's what you're sort of talking about. Otherwise, I'm missing completely what you're on about, because they all look pretty good to me. For the most part. Actually, I sort of stayed there and put the thing back on. Actually, before I put it on, have you changed your mind? Or you're still adamant that I'm missing something, Aussie? Actually, while I'm waiting for you to do that, I'll take the this wheel off.